Have you ever experienced sudden cravings or found yourself reaching for food when you're not really physically hungry? Maybe you've had a rough day at work, maybe you're just bored, or maybe you're that one unemployed friend on a Monday at 2 p.m. having nothing better to do.
Time to way too easily make a torch.
That's not physical hunger, that's emotional hunger. It's when we turn to food for comfort as a way to cope with our emotions, and obviously this is something that's gonna put your weight loss journey and weight loss goals in jeopardy. By the way, I'm Mike, I'm a fat guy trying to not be fat anymore by making lifestyle changes. Now, emotional eating occurs when our emotions such as stress, boredom, sadness, or even happiness drive us to consume food in a way to comfort ourselves or manage our feelings. It's like using food as a way to cope with our emotions rather than addressing them directly. Emotional eating really ruins our weight loss efforts in more ways than just one. It can actually cause us to overeat, it can sabotage our progress, and it causes feelings of guilt or shame which follow emotional eating and really can take a toll on our mental well-being as well. The tricky part about emotional eating is it usually happens mindlessly without us even realizing that we're doing it. This can make emotional eating challenging to identify and to manage. However, becoming aware of this behavior is a crucial step towards maintaining a healthy relationship with food and achieving our weight loss goals. To overcome emotional eating, it's important to learn the difference of actual physical hunger and emotional hunger. Start by tuning into your body's cues. Physical hunger usually arises gradually and is felt in the stomach, while emotional hunger can come on suddenly and be triggered by specific emotions. And one of the biggest indicators of physical actual hunger is that you're willing to eat quote unquote healthy food. Things like pure protein or, we could say plain old chicken breast or some steamed veggies. On the flip side, if your meal prep doesn't look good to you and you're starving but you don't want to eat your meal prep, you probably aren't as physically hungry as you think you are. So how can we manage our emotional hunger? Here are some practical strategies. First, practice mindfulness. Be present in the moment and pay attention to your emotions while you're eating. Second is to find alternative coping mechanisms that don't involve food, like engaging in hobbies, deep breathing exercises, or talking to a supportive friend or family member. The third is self-care activities such as meditation, going for a walk. These things can really help you, especially if you're just feeling kind of snacky. And finally, developing a healthier relationship with food is crucial. Consider listening to your body's hunger cues and eat when you're truly hungry. Experiment with times to eat and really how to space out these meals. While managing emotional hunger, we can't forget about maintaining a calorie deficit if your focus is weight loss, assuming. It's important to find balance by addressing emotional needs through healthier means while still creating that necessary calorie deficit. Focus on consuming nutrient-dense whole foods, which are typically higher volume and keep you feeling fuller for longer. Practice portion control, which will help you prevent you from overeating, and maintain a balanced diet of all those macronutrients for overall good health. And if you want to manage emotional hunger even better, why not watch more Weight Warriors videos instead of heading over to that fridge? Hit the like and subscribe button and let me know if you're enjoying this video so far. So for me personally, I'm consistently eating about 2,200 to about 2,500 calories per day, mostly consisting of lean protein, and I am like never physically hungry. And I'm on a weight loss journey, which means I am in a calorie deficit, but because I'm focusing on whole foods, I never actually have to deal with physical hunger, which makes it easier to understand when hunger kind of comes up, and most of the time I realize I'm not physically hungry, I just want more ice cream. Understanding emotional versus physical hunger helps us make healthier choices and maintain a positive relationship with food. So if you're struggling to know what the difference is between physical and emotional hunger, try implementing the strategies that we discussed today, and remember to try to prioritize your self-care and really your coping mechanisms outside of food, which will again help you develop that habit to make this weight loss journey more sustainable in the long run.